Today we are unboxing the 8BITDO 64 Bluetooth controller. It's supposed to coincide with the release of the new analog console coming out, which is supposed to be for the Nintendo 64. It will upscale a lot of your old Nintendo 64 games, and you can also use all the old hardware, the controllers and everything with it, which is pretty neat. But they do have a controller to go along with it, and this controller actually works with the Nintendo Switch, Android, and PC as well, and we will test that later. For now, let's just get it out of the packaging. And as you can see here, it is very familiar. If you've grown up with 64, you know the 64 controllers. You got the B and A buttons, the C buttons here. You got the new buttons for whatever. And the Z buttons are here. You got two of them, so you can map them any way you want. The D-pad and everything looks and feels pretty similar. You got the different toggle in the back, depending if you're doing the Switch or the PC. And it looks like a 64 controller. The C buttons and everything are familiar. The instructions tell you how to pair it with everything and whatnot. And it comes with the USB-C cable as well. White, slick, all looking nice. It's a really good, tight packaging. Everything looks great. Colored buttons would be cool, but it does look really slick with it all being white. And you can see here, it feels good. It feels like a modern day controller, whether you're using like one of the Xbox controllers or something like that. It feels good in the hands so far. We'll test it with some games later with the C buttons, the A and B right there, laid out just like a 64 controller. I like the look of it so far. Let's test it with some games. In addition to the unboxing, I figured I'm about to connect the controller via Bluetooth to my PC, so let me just hit record and show you guys real quick. So what we are going to do, connect this to my PC. Make sure that the toggle on the back is to the right, where it says D. There's S, and then there's D. Make sure it's to the right. You want it to be on the letter D for PC. Press the start button in the middle. You'll see a blink like that. Hold the pair button on the top. Then you'll see it do the blink, 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 do, do, do. There it goes. And then we're going to go over to our PC and click the pair do device on the top. You'll see it pop up immediately. There, right there, the 64 Bluetooth controller. Click it and it should connect. And there we go. I felt it already vibrate in my hand. So I know it's good to go. And let's play some games. Here we're trying out some games. The button layouts, they work just like the Nintendo 64. A button, B button, got your C buttons here. Now the Z button, like I said in the unboxing, there's two, so you can map it to whatever one you want. I did this one. We'll see how it is. Might change it, but so far it feels good. It feels like most modern controllers, Xbox 360, or I'm not gonna say 360, but Xbox One or whatever the latest one is. And it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good in the hands. I feel like I'm getting like a little delay. Now that could be my imagination. Could also be that I have it Bluetooth instead of plugged in. We'll see. Very little, like. Just kind of trying to emphasize the pressing real quick so you can see. A little like it's like every other push seems to be not responding. Now again, this is an emulator, so it's not the best example of one. Could also try it out on the Switch, which I might do now. Now for the Switch, you need it to be on S. For PC, we had it over here. The Switch, we need it to be over here in S. Here's D over here. This is S. Switch it to S. Then you, I already paired mine, so it's going to come up as soon as I do it, but then you just hold that in, pair it, you do the LR thing, Nintendo does. Should pop right on. Should pop right on.
I gotta turn the controller on first, which you do start. There you go. Took a little second, but it does pop up as a Nintendo 64 controller. Figured let's load up the same games, test it. We'll see how it is. Trying to put the buttons in front of it. Oops. Okay, so Z brings up the menu. So they want you to use the left Z. I don't know if you can remap it or not. Oh, you can right here. So you can probably change it how you want. We'll just leave it at this for now. Oops, I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? Maybe I should remap it. Yeah, so I'm gonna say for the PC, that might have been just the emulator I was using or something, because this feels so much better, so much more responsive. I'm trying to like play and film the controller at the same time, so sorry if I'm lowering the controller too much. But yeah, we'll say for the Nintendo Switch, this works perfectly. Everything feels good. Everything feels responsive. Again, I don't know if that was just my PC, the emulator, the Bluetooth, but it did feel a little unresponsive. So maybe plugging it in will be a little bit better for PC. But I will say for the Switch, it works great. It feels good, feels comfortable. And I'm gonna look forward to playing this. I do wish the buttons were colored, but it does look a little slicker with it being all white. I think there's a black version too. But yeah, so far it works perfectly with a Nintendo Switch. Hooked up just fine. Feels good, plays good. So far it's a solid controller. You know, I can't really give it a rating or anything just yet because I feel like it's way too early. But first impressions are good. It feels good, and I would say it's probably a good assumption to say you'll be happy with this controller if you buy it for Nintendo Switch, or you're getting the new analog 3D coming out, or you can use it, they say, for Android and all that. I haven't used it with that, but yeah, solid controller, feels good, and that's that.